Hey, 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 English learners. Welcome back to the Daily English Podcast, your favorite place to learn real English, easy English, everyday English, the kind of English you actually use in real life.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. This is the podcast where we talk like real people, share real stories, and help you feel comfortable and confident in English.
I'm Kore,
And I'm Orus.
and together we are your two English friends, not your teachers with a big stick, just your friends who really want to help you grow.
Exactly. No boring grammar rules today, just real talk, real English, real life.
So, Oris, how are you doing today? Did you have a good morning?
Actually, yes, something small happened and it made me feel really good.
Oh, tell us.
I made my bed before I left the house. Just 2 minutes, but the room looked so calm after, and I thought, okay, good start to the day.
A calm room. I love that. Small things like that really do change the mood of your whole day.
Exactly. How about you, Corey?
I'm okay. I woke up a little tired, but then I had my quick breakfast, just a banana, and I drank a full glass of water. And after that, I felt, okay, I can start now.
A banana and water. Simple, but it works.
It really does. And that little moment made me think about today's topic, because small, kind actions toward yourself really do add up over time.
Yes, today's topic is something we don't talk about enough.
Today, we are talking about love yourself.
Ooh, I love this topic.
Me too. And I know sometimes when people hear love yourself, they think it sounds a little strange or maybe selfish.
But it is not selfish at all. Loving yourself means being kind to yourself, taking care of yourself, and accepting who you are.
And today, we are going to talk about simple, everyday ways to do that and learn a lot of useful English along the way.
Listen carefully, repeat when you can, and enjoy the conversation.
And before we go any further, a small favor.
Yes, if you enjoy this podcast, please click like, please subscribe to Daily English Podcast, and please share this episode with one friend who is learning English.
Yes, maybe share it with a friend who is always hard on themselves. Or maybe share it with yourself.
And stay until the end today. We have a special announcement and you are not going to want to miss it.
Yes, something we think is going to help your English learning so much. So do not click away. The best part is coming at the end.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's go. So, Oris, let's start with the main idea. Love yourself. What does that really mean? Let's start with the word love. L-O-V-E, love.
Love. Say it with us, listeners. Love.
When you love someone, you care about them. You want good things for them. You treat them gently.
And yourself. U-O-R-S-E-L-F. Yourself.
When you love yourself, you treat yourself the same way, with care, with gentleness, with kindness.
It's like you become your own best friend.
Your own best friend. I love that.
Think about it. If your best friend made a small mistake, what would you say to them?
I would say, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. You'll do better next time.
Right, you would be kind, you would be patient.
But now, think about when you make a mistake. What do you say to yourself?
Honestly, sometimes I say, why did you do that? That was so silly.
Yes, a lot of us do this. We are kind to our friends, but hard on ourselves.
And that gap, that's exactly what today's episode is about. Being a good friend to yourself.
So let's get into our first idea.
Number 1, talk to yourself kindly.
Kindly. K-I-N-D-L-Y. Kindly.
When you do something kindly, you do it in a gentle, caring way.
There's a phrase for the voice inside your head. We call it self-talk. Self. S-E-L-F. Talk. T-A-L-K. Self-talk.
Self-talk is the words you say to yourself inside your mind. All day, every day, your mind is talking to you.
And here's the thing. Your self-talk has a big effect on how you feel.
For example, let's say you are learning English and you make a small mistake with a word.
Negative self-talk says, I'm so bad at this, I will never speak English well.
But positive self-talk says, okay, I made a mistake. That's normal. I'm still learning, and that's a good thing.
Can you hear the difference?
Big difference. One makes you feel sad and want to give up. The other makes you feel okay and ready to try again.
I have a small story about this. Last week, I was cooking dinner and I burnt the rice. Completely burned. Black and smoky, the whole kitchen smelled like smoke.
Oh no, what did you do?
At first, my brain said, wow, you can't even cook rice? That's so embarrassing.
Ouch, that's a little harsh.
I know, but then I stopped and I thought, wait, would I say this to my friend if they burnt the rice?
Probably not.
No, I would say, oh, it happens to everyone. Let's order something. No big deal.
So what did you say to yourself instead?
I said, okay, the rice is burnt. That's fine. I'll make new rice, and next time I'll set a timer.
That's so much kinder.
And you know what? I felt better right away. Less stress, more calm.
That is the power of kind self-talk. It doesn't fix the rice, but it changes how the moment feels.
So here's a simple practice for you listeners. Today, when you make a small mistake, try saying, it's okay, I'm learning. Just that. It's okay, I'm learning.
Say it with us. It's okay, I'm learning.
Good job. That's a great sentence to remember.
And here's something else. The way you talk to yourself doesn't only affect you, it can affect other people too.
How do you mean?
Well, if you keep saying, I'm so bad at this, out loud, people around you might start believing it too, even if it's not true.
Oh, that's interesting. So your words about yourself become like an example for others.
Exactly. If you speak about yourself with respect, people often follow that respect too.
So number 1, talk to yourself kindly. Be your own best friend, not your own worst critic.
Critic. C-R-I-T-I-C. A critic is someone who finds problems and faults. We don't want to be our own critic all day.
Number 2, celebrate small wins.
Celebrate. C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-E. Celebrate.
When you celebrate something, you show that you are happy and proud about it.
And small wins. Remember this word? A win is a success.
A small win is a small success, something good, even if it's not huge.
For example, maybe today you woke up on time. That's a small win.
Or maybe you drank a full glass of water this morning. Small win.
Or maybe, and this is a big one for our listeners, maybe you understood a whole sentence in English without looking it up.
That is a wonderful small win.
But here's the problem. A lot of people only celebrate big things, like getting a new job or finishing a big project.
And they ignore all the small things along the way.
But life is mostly made of small things, right? Small days, small moments, small steps.
So if you only celebrate the big moments, you miss almost all of your life.
I want to share something simple I do. Every night before I sleep, I think of 3 small good things from my day.
3 small good things. I love this.
It can be really simple, like, I had a good cup of coffee this morning, or I talked to my sister on the phone, or I finished my work a little early today.
None of those are huge, but they are good.
Exactly. And when I do this every night, I start to notice my days actually have a lot of good things in them. I just wasn't paying attention before.
Paying attention, being aware, noticing things.
Right. So here is a fun activity for you listeners. Tonight, before bed, think of one small win from today. Just one.
It can be anything. I made my bed. I smiled at someone. I tried a new word in English.
And say to yourself, good job, me.
Good job, me. Say that with us, everyone. Good job, me.
That's a great question, actually. What was your small win today? Keep it in your mind, and we'll come back to questions like this at the end.
So, number 2, celebrate small wins. Notice the good things, even the tiny ones.
Number 3, take care of your body.
This connects to what we just talked about, but now we look at it through the idea of self-love.
When you love someone, you take care of them, right?
Of course, if you love your child, you make sure they eat, sleep, and feel safe.
So if you love yourself, you do the same thing for yourself.
Let's talk about simple daily habits. Habit. Habit. A habit is something you do regularly, almost without thinking.
Good habits for your body, drinking water, eating good food, moving your body, and sleeping enough.
These all sound simple, but many of us forget them when we are busy.
For example, my quick breakfast is a banana. Just a banana. Some days that's all I have time for.
That's perfectly fine. A banana is better than nothing.
Right. It doesn't need to be perfect or fancy. Small and simple is okay.
I have a habit I started this year. Every morning before I check my phone, I drink 1 full glass of water.
Before you check your phone, that's hard. I always check my phone first.
I know, me too, before. But I noticed when I checked my phone first, I felt rushed and stressed right away. Messages, news, everything at once.
So now you drink water first.
Yes, just 1 glass. It takes maybe 30 seconds. But it feels like, okay, I'm starting my day gently, on purpose.
On purpose. That means you do something by choice. You decide to do it. It's not an accident.
Right. The opposite of on purpose is by accident, or just by habit, without thinking.
So a simple question for everyone listening. What is one small thing you could do for your body today? Maybe drink 1 more glass of water. Maybe walk for 5 minutes. Maybe sleep 15 minutes earlier tonight.
You don't have to change everything, just one small thing.
And here's the key. When you do that small thing, say to yourself, I am taking care of myself.
I am taking care of myself. Say it with us, listeners.
Good job. You're improving already just by listening and thinking about this.
So, number 3, take care of your body. It's one of the simplest ways to show your self-love. Number 4, set boundaries.
Boundaries. Boundaries. Boundaries.
A boundary is like a line. It shows what is okay and what is not okay for you.
For example, maybe you have a boundary like, I don't answer work messages after 7 in the evening.
Or, I need quiet time after a long day before I talk to anyone.
When you set a boundary, you protect your time, your energy, and your feelings.
And this connects to loving yourself because when you protect yourself, you're saying, my time matters, my feelings matter.
I have a small example. I have a relative who calls me very often late at night just to talk for a long time.
Oh, I know this type of call.
Yes. And for a long time, I always answered, even when I was tired, even when I needed to sleep.
Why?
Because I felt if I don't answer, they will think I don't care.
I understand that feeling.
But after a while, I was always tired the next day. So I made a small change. I said kindly, I love talking to you, but after 9, I need to rest. Can we talk earlier in the day or on the weekend?
How did that go?
At first, I felt nervous, a little uncomfortable actually.
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. When you feel uncomfortable, you don't feel relaxed. You feel a bit tense or unsure.
Right. But you know what? They said, oh, no problem. It was so easy.
Sometimes the thing we are afraid of is much smaller than we think.
Exactly. And now I sleep better and we still talk often, just at a better time for both of us.
This is such a great example. And notice, Orus was not rude. Orus was kind, but clear.
Kind, but clear. That's the key.
Here are some simple phrases for setting a boundary kindly. I can't right now, but maybe later. I need some quiet time today. I'm not able to help with that this time.
Say these with us, listeners. I can't right now, but maybe later.
I need some quiet time today.
I'm not able to help with that this time.
These are not rude sentences. They are honest, calm, and respectful to others and to yourself.
And here's something interesting. Boundaries aren't walls, they're more like doors.
Doors. Doors. Doors.
A wall keeps everything out completely, but a door, you can open it, close it, decide who comes in and when.
So you can still be warm and friendly, but you also decide when the door is open and when it needs to be closed for a little while.
I really like that. A soft door, not a hard wall.
So, number 4, set boundaries. Protect your time and energy kindly. Number 5, accept your feelings.
Accept. A-C-C-E-P-T. Accept.
When you accept something, you allow it. You don't fight against it.
This one is a little different. Let's talk about feelings. Emotions like happy, sad, angry, worried, excited.
All humans have all of these feelings. Even good days have some small bad feelings. Even bad days have some small good feelings.
But sometimes when we feel something difficult, like sadness or anger or worry, we think, I shouldn't feel this way.
I shouldn't be sad. I shouldn't be angry about this. I shouldn't feel nervous.
And then we feel bad about feeling bad.
It's like double trouble.
Double trouble. I like that. But here is a more gentle way to think about feelings. Feelings are like weather. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it's sunny. The weather changes, and that's normal.
You don't get angry at the sky for raining, right?
No, you just say, oh, it's raining today, and you get an umbrella.
So with feelings, you can say, oh, I'm feeling sad today, without judging yourself.
Just notice it. I'm feeling worried right now. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling a little frustrated.
Frustrated. Frustrated. When you feel frustrated, you feel annoyed because something is difficult or not going the way you want.
For English learners, maybe you feel frustrated when you don't understand a word or when you forget something you learned before.
That feeling is normal. Every single learner feels this in every language all over the world.
When you notice the feeling and say, I'm feeling frustrated, and that's okay, something interesting happens.
What happens?
The feeling often becomes a little smaller, a little easier.
Because you're not fighting it anymore. You're just letting it be there for a moment.
Right. And then often, it passes, like weather.
So here is a simple sentence you can use. I'm feeling, and that's okay.
I'm feeling tired, and that's okay. I'm feeling nervous, and that's okay too. I'm feeling happy, and that's okay too.
All feelings are okay. We don't have to be happy all the time to love ourselves.
And here's one more idea. There's a voice many of us have called the inner critic.
Inner critic. The inner critic is the voice in your head that says, you're not good enough. You always make mistakes.
And sometimes we believe this voice completely, like it's a fact, not just a thought.
So here's a simple trick. When that voice gets loud, ask yourself one question. Is this true, or is this just fear?
Fear, F-E-A-R. Fear is the feeling you get when you think something bad might happen.
Fear is like fog, F-O-G. Fog makes everything look bigger and scarier than it really is.
So when the inner critic speaks, just ask, is this true or just fog?
So, number 5, accept your feelings. Notice them, name them, and be gentle with yourself.
Number 6, give yourself rest.
Rest. R-E-S-T. Rest.
When you rest, you stop working or doing things and you relax.
And here is something important. Rest is not lazy.
Lazy, L-A-Z-Y. When someone is lazy, they don't want to work or do anything, even when they should.
But rest is different from lazy. Rest is something your body and mind need, like food and water.
Think about a phone. If your phone battery is at 1%, what do?
I charge it.
Right. You don't say, this phone is so lazy, it won't work. You say, it needs to charge.
That's so true.
People are the same. Sometimes you don't need to try harder, you need to charge.
I love this idea. So what does charging look like for a person?
It can be many things. A short nap, sitting quietly for 10 minutes, going for a walk without your phone, reading something you enjoy, just doing nothing for a little while.
Doing nothing? That sounds difficult for some people. Some people feel guilty when they do nothing.
Guilty. Guilty. When you feel guilty, you feel bad because you think you did something wrong.
But resting is not wrong. Resting helps you do everything else better. Your work, your relationships, your learning.
I have a small habit. Every day, I take just 5 minutes. No phone, no talking, just sitting quietly, maybe looking out the window.
Just 5 minutes?
Just 5. At first, it felt strange. My brain wanted to check my phone or think about my to-do list.
To-do list. The list of things you need to do.
Right. But after a few days, those 5 minutes started to feel really good, like a small reset button for my brain.
Reset. R-E-S-E-T. When you reset something, you make it start fresh again, like new.
And here's something else. Rest is not something you only do after you finish everything. Rest is part of taking care of yourself, like maintenance.
Maintenance. M-A-I-N-T-E-N-A-N-C-E. Maintenance means taking care of something regularly so it keeps working well.
You don't wait until your car completely breaks down to check the oil. You check it regularly, as normal care.
So here's a simple idea for you listeners. Today, find 5 minutes, just 5, to rest. No phone, no work, just be.
And if your brain says, but I have so much to do, you can answer kindly, I know, and I will do it, but first, 5 minutes.
First, 5 minutes. Say that with us.
Good job. You're doing so well today.
So, number 6, give yourself rest. It's not lazy, it's necessary.
Okay, let's take a breath. We've shared a lot today.
We have. Let's do a quick review of the 6 ways to love yourself.
1. Talk to yourself kindly.
2. Celebrate small wins.
3. Take care of your body.
4. Set boundaries.
5. Accept your feelings.
6. Give yourself rest.
And before we move on, I want to add one more small idea, something that connects to everything we've said today.
Tell us.
When you have a hard day, and everyone has hard days, try to bounce back gently.
Bounce back. B-O-U-N-C-E, back. Bounce back means you recover after something hard, like a mistake, a disappointment, or just a tiring week.
And it doesn't mean nothing was hard, it just means you come back slowly.
Right. And one way to bounce back is to look for one small win, even on a hard day.
I got out of bed. I sent that message I was nervous about. I took a short break when I needed it.
These all count. And another way is forgive yourself.
Forgive. F-O-R-G-I-V-E. Forgive.
A lot of people carry old mistakes around like a heavy bag they never put down. Heavy bag. That's such a strong image.
And carrying it for a long time, it can start to feel normal, even though it's still heavy.
Forgiving yourself doesn't mean saying what I did was perfect. It means saying, I'm human. I made a mistake. I learned something. And now I can put some of that weight down.
You keep the lesson, but you put down the heavy feeling.
That's a beautiful way to think about it. Now let's do our word tour. We used a lot of really good English today.
Yes, even if you caught most of the words, hearing them again will help them stick in your memory.
Stick. S-T-I-C-K. When a word sticks, it stays in your memory, like it is glued there.
Glued to your brain. Okay, word tour. Let's go.
First, kindly. K-I-N-D-L-Y. To do something in a gentle, caring way.
Please speak to yourself kindly, or she kindly helped your friend after the mistake.
Next, self-talk. S-E-L-F-T-A-L-K. The words you say to yourself inside your mind.
My self-talk used to be very negative, but now it's more positive. Or notice your self-talk today.
Next, critic. C-R-I-T-I-C. someone who finds problems and faults.
Don't be your own worst critic. Or, my inner critic was loud today, but I tried to answer it kindly.
Next, celebrate, celebrate, to show you are happy and proud about something.
We celebrated finishing the project with coffee and cake. Or, celebrate your small wins every day.
Next, habit, habit, something you do regularly, almost without thinking.
Drinking water first thing in the morning is my new habit. Or, small habits add up over time.
Next, on purpose, onpurpose. You do something by choice, not by accident.
I start my morning slowly, on purpose. Or, I want to live on purpose, not just on automatic.
Next, boundaries, boundries, the limits you set to protect your time and energy.
I set a boundary about late-night calls. Or, healthy boundaries are kind but clear.
Next, uncomfortable, uncomfortable, not relaxed, a bit tense or unsure.
I felt uncomfortable at first, but it got easier. Or, setting a new boundary can feel uncomfortable in the beginning.
Next, accept, accept, to allow something without fighting against it.
I accept that today was a hard day, and that's okay. Or, accept your feelings instead of judging them.
Next, frustrated, frustrated, feeling annoyed because something is difficult.
I felt frustrated when I forgot the word, but I kept going. Or, it's normal to feel frustrated sometimes.
Next, fear, fear, the feeling you get when you think something bad might happen.
Fear made the mistake feel bigger than it was. Or, don't let fear make all the decisions.
Next, rest, rest, to stop doing things and relax.
After a long day, I need some rest. Or, rest is not lazy, it's necessary.
Next, guilty, guilty, feeling bad because you think you did something wrong.
Don't feel guilty for taking a break. Or, I used to feel guilty about resting, but not anymore.
Next, reset, reset, to start fresh again, like new.
5 quiet minutes helps me reset my mind. Or, take a small break to reset before you continue.
Next, maintenance, maintenance, taking care of something regularly so it keeps working well.
Rest is maintenance, not a reward. Or, think of self-care as regular maintenance for your mind.
Next, bounce back, bounce, to recover slowly after something hard.
It took a few days, but I started to bounce back. Or, with kindness towards yourself, you bounce back faster.
And last, forgive, forgive, to let go of blame toward yourself or someone else.
I forgave myself for that mistake, and it felt lighter. Or, forgive yourself and keep the lesson.
Great list. Did you catch all of those? If not, no problem. Go back, listen again. Repetition is your friend.
Repetition. Repetition. Saying and hearing something again and again until it feels natural. That is how language really enters your brain.
Okay, before we wrap up, I want to say something important.
Yes, go ahead.
We called this episode Love Yourself, but I want to be careful with those words because sometimes people hear love yourself and they think it means never have a hard day, always feel great, always be positive.
And that is not what we mean at all.
Loving yourself doesn't mean you are perfect or that everything is always good or that you never make mistakes.
It doesn't mean you ignore your problems or stop trying to grow.
Loving yourself means even on a hard day, even when you make mistakes, even when you feel tired or sad, you are still kind to yourself.
You still speak to yourself gently. You still take care of your body. You still allow yourself to rest.
You are a human being, not a machine. Machines don't need rest or kindness or comfort, but you do, and that's okay.
So if today was a hard day for you, that's okay. You are still doing great just by being here, just by learning, just by trying.
And if today was a good day, wonderful. Enjoy it.
Either way, we are proud of you.
Very proud.
Okay, final wrap-up, and our special announcement is coming right after this.
Yes, don't go anywhere. So today's topic, love yourself. 6 simple ways.
1. Talk to yourself kindly.
2. Celebrate small wins.
3. Take care of your body.
4. Set boundaries.
5. Accept your feelings.
6. Give yourself rest.
And our key vocabulary, kindly, self-talk, critic, celebrate, habit, on purpose, boundaries, uncomfortable, accept, frustrated, fear, rest, guilty, reset, maintenance, bounce back, forgive.
Use them. Practice them. Put them in your own sentences.
And now, our community question.
Yes, every episode we ask one question for you to answer in the comments. Today's question is, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
For me, I make my bed, like I said at the start. Just 2 minutes, but it helps me feel calm.
For me, I open the window for some fresh air and then I make my coffee.
Now it's your turn, listeners. Tell us in the comments what's the first thing you do in the morning.
Write it in English if you can, even one sentence. I wake up at 7. I check the weather. I drink water. All of these are great.
We read every comment, and your answer might inspire someone else.
And one more small question to think about. What is one kind thing you can say to yourself today?
Maybe it's, good job, me. Maybe it's okay, I'm learning. Maybe it's something just for you.
Whatever it is, say it to yourself today, like you would say it to a good friend. Okay, announcement time. We have a full collection of English learning PDFs waiting for you right now. Speaking challenges, vocabulary flashcards, conversation workbooks, native speaker phrase guides, IELTS practice packs, and more.
Everything you need to practice English outside of this podcast, all in one place. And right now, 40% off with code DEP40. DEP40.
Link is in the description. Grab it before the offer ends.
Yes, and if this episode helped you, if you felt something, learned something, smiled even once, please click like. Please subscribe to Daily English Podcast and share this episode with one person who needs to hear it today.
You didn't waste this time. You invested it.
In your English, in yourself, in your life.
We are so proud of you. Seriously.
Because you are a good friend to others and to yourself.
This was the Daily English Podcast with Kore and Orus.
Until next time, be kind to yourself, keep learning, and remember, you're doing better than you think.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care of yourself.
Your progress doesn't stop here. Click the next video. We have more English conversations, more real stories, and more phrases for your daily life waiting for you right now.